Three, two, one, go.
Seasons 1, 2, and 3 sort of being revealed to us. Season 1, 2, and 3 Part 1 have been revealed, but sadly, Season 3 Part 2 has been leaked. Slight spoilers will be in this video concerning a lot of things. I most likely will say spoilers. This video content, if you're brand new to the channel, is sort of where I dig up some information that's on the wiki and we just discuss, because I'm a discussion channel, as a stop motion video channel, and all of other things. I'm interested to know more about the Soul Dragon of Strength. Because at the end of Season 3 Part 2, and I'll always say this when I'm talking in a discussion thing, so do click off when I'm talking about spoilers. Spoilers are going to be bad. It's sounding like the Soul Dragon of Strength is really Lord Raz's master. I've read a bit of this information predating it, this video, so it's looking like there might be more than just one master, but I feel like the Soul Dragon of Strength is really the mastermind. So I want to recap something quickly before we get into Season 3 stuff. Season 3 Part 1, Season 3 Part 2 had the Council of Soul Dragons sort of comprehend what is Lloyd the Ninja going to do is right, if it's right. And now there's no balance, which has made the ninja lose their powers and is in an awkward situation now because even the Arc Dragon of Focus thinks it was a good idea to free her to stop Thunderfang. Now, was it the right decision? I think, yeah, you're stupid to think otherwise, but I think the Source Dragons weren't thinking about themselves. Well, at least 3 of them were, and the other 3 weren't. So I'm going to explain all of Lord Raz's master and a bit about the Source Dragon of Strength, because the idea was always this, but it's more or less now confirmed when you look at the information. So we'll quickly go off with number 1. Season 1, the background. The Source Dragon of Strength, among the 7 other Source Dragons, played a crucial role in maintaining the balance across the realms. Each Source Dragon represented a unique source. The Source Dragon's Strength, specifically, sorry, I can't pronounce that word every day, embodying strength, as a result to the emergence of the elemental powers which influenced the Source Dragons. On a fateful day, the first Ninjutsu Master approached the Source Dragons, alongside, obviously, the Source Dragon of Strength. Along with fellow dragons, and humbly implored with them to willingly contribute their dragon power to make the end to create the Dragon Cores, which were instrumental in averting the coalescence. An immediate event where all the realms were joined pretty much together, which we all know, the merge. The Source Dragon of Strength, along with the Source Dragon of Focus, which is quite interesting. What do we know about the Source Dragon of Focus? We'll finish off this and we'll figure some of this stuff out. And another dragon obsessed the idea and quished the energy to what does this word actually mean? Because I don't know what it means, so I'm gonna wildly guess no one else might.
Relinquish.
Yeah, so relinquish. That is meaning, it means to keep or give up.
Relinquish.
To means willingly or an activity. They didn't want to. Okay, so if that makes sense, they don't want to be forced. Now, we know the Source Dragon of Focus to means willingly or an activity. They didn't want to. Okay, so if that makes sense, they don't want to be forced. Now, we know the source dragon of focus, so we know if it's not the source, so we know that what's on the cancel at the moment. If we go source dragons, what source dragons do we have? So we know energy, flow, and motion are all in the cancel at the moment. The only ones that are not are focus, life, and strength, which means obviously in this description, if you can edit it, this obviously here meaning didn't want to relinquish their energy. That would have been the source dragons of life and not energy, life. Life. It's life. God damn it! It's happened again. Life, strength, and focus. Okay, season 2. So this would be beyond the Phantasm Caves. The Source Dragon of Strength, alongside with his compassion comrades, summoned Lloyd to the void. Upon seeing the Green Ninja, the Source Dragon acknowledged Lloyd as the elemental master. The Source Dragon of Strength assured the Source Dragon of Motion that mortals possess no threat to them, even with the realms combined. The Source Dragon of Strength held a low opinion of Lloyd, but the Source Dragon of Energy disclosed that Lloyd served as a conduit for his dragon power. The Source Dragon of Energy felt grateful to Lloyd freeing him, so he asked the other 5 to reconsider their policies of not getting involved in human matter. So pretty much, the Source Dragon of Energy saw that Lloyd was worthy enough of knowing of their existence, and that's why Lloyd knows of them. Casket of Bones. So this is a season 3 part 2 episode, so definitely get out of here if you don't want to know anything about this. And it's a bit of a long one. Okay, so upon discovering Thunderfang's plans to become a Source Dragon after his death, the Source Dragons gathered to discuss their response. The Source Dragons of Strength courted against interfering in mortal affairs, fearing it would corrupt their essence and weaken their powers. In contrast, the Source Dragon Motion incited that Thunderfang represented a serious threat to their existence, regardless of the Strength Dragon's concerns. The Source Dragon of Life reminded them that their current troubles originate from aiding the first Ninjutsu Master back in that flashback for season 1 and making their promise to him. So the Source Dragon of Life reminded them that their current troubles originated from aiding the first Ninjutsu Master and making their promise to him. So helping them, so the first Ninjutsu Master getting the help pretty much has led to all this sort of stuff, and that's why they're all in this trouble. The Source Dragon of Strength recalled his options to grant any gifts of any kind to the first Ninjutsu Master, while the Source Dragon of Motion noted that the decision had been made contentus, ultimately influenced by the late Source Dragon of Balance. The Source Dragon of Motion suggested summoning the Arc Dragon of Focus, the only one capable of defeating Thunderfang permanently. However, the Source Dragon of Focus hesitated, promoting the Source Dragon of Motion to remind her that the mortals could potentially summon her without their help. The Source Dragon of Strength dismissed this idea as impossible, but the Source Dragon of Motion discarded it. It was the moment that the Source Dragon of Strength noticed Lloyd evasing on their conversation, causing a sudden disruption in his vision. Chaos resigns. The ninja's decision to awaken the Source Dragon, Arc Dragon of Focus, against Thunderfing's result in the fallout. Along with life and focus and strength, what the fudge? Were angry with the ninja. They commanded the Focus's personal avatar without their consent and withdrew from the council, leaving only Motion, Flow, and Energy behind. Motion defended the ninja's actions from Flow, but while improper, it had. Oh, stop! I don't want ads. Flow improper, it had spared the council from Thunderfing's wrath, but Energy grieved the price of that decision, as without focus, life, and strength, the balance of elemental powers unraveled, casting elemental masters into impending chaos. Flow warned that their broken unity had betrayed the throw they once made to the first Minute Master. So, other appearances and mentions. Raz disclosed to Eren during the Imperium successfully managed to contain a Source Dragon of Energy with assistance of Imperium. However, he was unable to contain the Source Dragon of Strength, as Imperius lacked the capacity to manage two Source Dragons. So that's interesting. So, apparently in the Fallen Wishes, Raz mentions to Eren that he tried to capture the Source Dragon of Strength, but he wasn't able to. But he was able to get the Icon of Strength. And then it's also mentioned that what does Lloyd really might be linked to Source Dragon of Strength, but Thunderfang suggests the Green Ninja could be the conduit of the Source Dragon of Strength. So why am I leading towards the Source Dragon of Strength being Lord Raz's master? Definitely because he disagrees with the first Ninjutsu Master and Master Wu, and so does the Source Dragon of Strength. Also, to get back here, firstly, I have some questions for Lord Raz's master, and how Lord Raz got a couple of things. Firstly, let's just take a look at Lord Raz. First question is of all, how the fudge did he ever get this straight away? Don't tell me he made the icon himself. He definitely didn't. So how did he get the weapon when he was this young? How did he get it? That's the question in everyone's mind. How did he get it? And secondly, he keeps talking strength. Now let's talk about Lord Raz's master, because that's what's next up. Status is alive. Last appearance was whatever that is. I can't be stuffed, actually. Is an unnamed mysterious character who resides in the Cauldron of Realms. The Cauldron of Realms. What do we know about the Cauldron of Realms? Is the home of Raz's master. It can be used to create Source Dragon icons. Huh, how interesting. The Cauldron of Realms. What do we know about the Cauldron of Realms? Is the home of Raz's master. It can be used to create Source Dragon icons. Huh, how interesting. Um, is an unnamed mysterious character who resides in the Cauldron of Realms. The Cauldron of Realms. What do we know about the Cauldron of Realms? Is the home of Raz's master. It can be used to create Source Dragon icons. Huh, how interesting. Who else has elemental powers? Raz's master. Yeah, so that's interesting. So remember that this guy resides in the Cauldron of Realms and is Lord Raz's master. They are at the origins of the mysterious plan that Raz follows, and that includes the domination over the Source Dragons, with the goal harnessing their dragon energy to achieve superbness over the merged lands and reverse the merge. See, there's reasons why I don't think the Source Dragon of Strength is Lord Raz's master, but at this point in time, it looks like it. One of the reasons being is mainly this spectral place does look similar to the places Lloyd has been taken to by motion, by energy. The other thing is, there's not really any season 3 stuff. Yeah. Raz left Aaron and Sora alone. Yeah, there's a lot of mentions here on why it's a Source Dragon of Strength of Lord Raz's master. It's the ritual at the Blood Moon. It's the whole teleporting to other places. I don't want to think it's just the Source Dragon of Strength for multiple reasons. Even you hear the description. Raz had captured the Source Dragon of Strength, and it's a long thing, but Lord Raz's master has known about this the whole time, so it's a long thing coming, and I don't exactly know if this is going to be the case. It's a hit and miss, but I think we're leading to the Strength being the Source Dragon of Strength, being Lord Raz's master, or maybe there's a higher chaos being. I'm getting tired. I believe it to be the Source Dragon of Strength, but please, in the comments down below, let me know your thoughts. Who do you think Lord Raz's master is? Peace out, guys.
I don't know. I don't know what I gotta say about this. But I don't think it's the Source Dragon of Strength. I just don't think so. I really don't think so. Also, let me watch my video. Hold up.
I call for your aid!
think this is because it has a red and yellow, like a yellow, red, orange zone, whatever the heck you call it. And his master doesn't talk. His master doesn't talk normally. It talks like a celestial being. And get that the fuck out of here. Get that the fuck out of here. Alright. His master talks like a celestial being, not a normal person or thing. And I'm pretty sure his master has source dragon powers level, like from the video that I had right here. It makes the same sound as his master. The noise. The actual noise. In the energy one and the source dragon of motion. Giving like Lloyd's icon to her. It's just that his strength is red though. It's red, like, and plus when he got mad in season 3 part 2, I think it was episode 15, where he starts going crazy and all that crap. I don't care. My fault. Like right here when they're about to. One question. Did I just see glowing orbs? What the No, I didn't just see that.
Looks like the days are getting shorter.
Maybe it's
Oh, that must be
Mysterium thing?
from this
Boss,
place.
Why are we stopping?
Like, he turns orange when he gets. Like, his eyes turned orange when he got mad. I think he was using his master's power. Like, yellowish. Yellowish, but his strength is impressive. I can't lie, but he captured the source dragon's strength. And plus, I think he really means all 7 source dragons. Like, he wants to contain all of them. Because, like, he tried to get, like, the source dragon of motion, like, in the Forgotten, in the Underworld. I think that was source dragon of Balance's icon. How the way it, like, looks. It looks like a dead source dragon. Just like his. Yellow. In a weird way. The icon looks dead as heck. Why didn't he get Energy's icon? This is the weird thing. Gotta answer this question. Did he not get energies? I don't feel like typing all that, but I mean, he did. Well, oh, he used it one time. I forgot. Shit. I forgot. Shit. Alright, shit. Never mind. He already used it before. He used it. He can only use it one time. And he messed up. So, yeah, he messed up that one time. He messed up. So, the icon didn't work. It ran out of power. So, at this point, his master is like... His master. It doesn't talk. It has the same power as the source dragon, like a source dragon level. And then there's icons. He said he can create source dragon icons in the Cauldron of Realms. Yes. Okay. Yes, that was true in the video. Yes. Oh, from the elemental powers he used from the first. Then from the next. Alright, I don't feel like doing all this. Okay. Say it.
AI Overview, +1. Yes, Lord Ross's master, an entity residing in the Cauldron of Realms, can use the cauldron to create source dragon icons, as it is a nexus for various elemental powers used to forge them. Ross intended to gather enough elemental powers during the tournament of the sources to create many icons in the cauldron for his master, though his initial plan was unsuccessful.
They described the Cauldron of Realms a weird place. Like a really, really weird place. I don't even know how to describe. It's like a shape looking place. I don't know how to describe it. What is it? What the heck?
Ross Master is the overarching antagonist of Ninjago Dragons Rising, serving as the overarching antagonist of Seasons 1 and 3, and one of the overarching antagonists alongside Thunderfang and the Forbidden Five of Season 2. They are a mysterious celestial being who resides in the Cauldron of...
We know that. We know that. Get that out of here. We know that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Do you have anything for it, though? What the hell is it? God damn it. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. I don't like to. Alright, I'm not showing no shit. Alright, fuck this. God damn it. I guess I can show this. This doesn't matter. This is Ash. What did he just say, Ash? What the hell? I'm gonna edit that part out, but what did they just say about that? Hold on, what did they just say? Hold on, what did they just say about that? I'm gonna copy it. Hold on, I'm gonna copy it. I don't feel like reading it, so I'm gonna translate what it said.
The image appears to be a representation of fire, or intense heat. The colors are predominantly yellow and orange, which are commonly associated with flames and high temperatures. The blurred effect suggests movement and the dynamic nature of fire.
What? 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 Okay. What is? I hate doing this on the internet, dude. Why does it keep on doing? I swear, dude, I don't like Google. I hate Google. I should probably say it like this. This how is it gonna work? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Cause it's not gonna work when how the way I say it. Shit, we got nothing. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry about it.